Good day, everyone. We are the Group 5, and we will be presenting our concept paper entitled The Impact of Rice Importation to the Local Farmers. First of all, I am Rodeline Villana Alboro, and I am the one discussing our rationale. The global food security landscape has always emphasized the critical role of farmers as a bedrock of sustenance provision. Their labor ensures there is a protein-rich food that would support human health and well-being. The reality of rice production in the Philippines present a very complex deviation from general observation. Despite the zeal of Filipino farmers, the Philippines has always been plagued with rice deficits since 1970s, forcing them to import. This geographical limitation, combined with the inflow of imported rice, has deeply affected Filipino rice farmers. The rising competition by cheaper imports has made many farmers sell their palay at drastically reduced prices, thereby heavily undermining their livelihood. The present study focuses on rice farmers of Navaldiviran as it is directly concerned with the rice production. These farmers represent the important population to the study impact of rice importation as they are directly involved in the whole production process from planting to harvest and see the daily realities of competing with imported rice. The literature is full of study on the Philippines agriculture. This is a very important gap in terms of information related to the actual effects of rice importation on the economic welfare, production choices, and living conditions of farmers. This study intends to fill in the research gap by examining the effects of imported rice on the economic returns, production choices, and living conditions of rice farmers in Naval Biliran.
I'm Sharon Benedara, and I will be discussing the objective of this study. The objective of this study aims to identify the socioeconomic profile of respondents in terms of age, sex, highest educational attainment, monthly income, and civil status. To determine the effects of importation of rice faced by the local farmers in terms of income, consumer preferences, and competitive dynamics. To determine the impact of rice importation on local farmers.
Good day, ma'am. I'm Giselle Daang and will be presenting the conceptual framework. So, the importation of rice refers to the process of bringing rice into country from another country for consumption, processing, or trade. Many nations that do not produce enough rice to meet the domestic demand rely on the imports to ensure a steady supply. So, the figure 1 provide an overview of the process and the variables in this research. As shown in the figure 1, the variable involve the two independent variables, which is the demographic profile and the importation of rice. And the dependent variable is the impact on the local farmers, which is represented by income, consumer preference, and the competitive dynamics. So the figure display a presumption that the impact on the local farmers and the farmers' profile influence the importation of rice.
Good day, ma'am. My name is Trelin Ricilia Emilio. I'll be discussing the research design, research environment, and research respondent of this concept. Research design. This study will utilize a mixed method research design. Mixed method research design is an approach that combines both quantitative and qualitative methods within a single study to provide a more comprehensive understanding of the research problem. Next, research environment. This study will be conducted in Naval, which stand out as the only second-class municipality and serves as the provincial capital, strategically situated along the eastern coast. According to the data of the Department of Agriculture, Naval has a significant portion of the population that relies on rice farming, make it an ideal location to study the economic and social effect of rice importation. Next is research respondents. According to the Department of Agriculture, there are 1,300 rice farmers in the municipality of Nabalbiliran. Slove formula will be utilized to calculate the sample size needed for a survey and the study. Among the total population, there are approximately 306 respondents with a 95% confidence level and a 5% margin of error. The respondent will be selected through stratified sampling. Stratified sampling is a probability sampling used in a sample survey. For the qualitative part, the researcher used a proposed sampling technique, which depends on the researcher's judgment in choosing the subject. It's a sampling technique that researchers use to recruit participants who can provide in-depth and detailed information about the phenomenon under investigation. Thus, the researcher will purposely select 10 participants from the 306 surveyed respondents following the sequential research design to conduct an interview that consists of 10 open-ended questions administered by the researchers.
Research instrument. The researcher will utilize a modified survey questionnaire from the study of Gonzalez entitled The Impact of Rice Importation on the Farmers, a case study in Central Luzon, to determine the impact of importation on the local farmers. A researcher-made interview questionnaire will be utilized to acquire the necessary data for qualitative data. The instrument consisted of 10 open-ended questions administered by the researcher, ensuring the right path and same page with the matter being asked for a more meaningful interview experience.
Our statistical treatment, a quantitative data will be analyzed using descriptive statistics such as mean, median, and standard deviation. To summarize variables like production cost, household income, and farm yield, comparative analysis will be conducted using a paired sample t-test and to determine the significant differences in income levels of farmers before and after significant rice importation events. Data analysis of this study is the qualitative data from interviews will undergo inductive thematic analysis to identify recurring themes with triangulation employed to compare qualitative insights with quantitative trends.
This is our econometric model. Y is equals to beta no plus beta sub 1 x sub 1 plus beta sub 2 x sub 2 plus beta sub 3 x sub 3 plus beta sub 4 x sub 4 plus margin of error. So y is the dependent variable, which is the impact on local farmers, and then the independent variable is the importation of rice represented by income, consumer preference, and the competitive dynamics.